morning. This is just about very north of New Zealand. We are headed to an area called Waitangi, which is the Bay of Isles, or Bay of Islands, and somebody's out for an early morning hang glide or a parasail, and we're going to see one of the places where the English formed a treaty with the Maori, the local people, and there's a number of attractions up here that are a little unusual, so more later. Hey, you might see kiwis here. Most of you know kiwis, folks from New Zealand, but they're named after a little bird. You won't see one here because they only come out at night. This is a nature trail. Well, the whole place is nature, but this has got a walk that takes you up to a lookout, one of the high points around. It's just beautiful through here. A bunch of ferns, a little stream running through the middle, some redwoods, which I did not expect at all. Crazy. And there's a tree in this area called the Moab, and supposedly it has a width of like a 6-foot diameter, which is why they would use it to make canoe-like boats. And the indigenous did, the Maori. But it's just really impressive vegetation. Rains like crazy here in June, July. So if you're planning a summer vacation, maybe go somewhere else. And as you see, once you get up the top here, this about 40-minute trail, you got a place called Lookout Point, where you get to see views like this of the area we were just in an hour ago. And then a bigger view off to the left, where you can see a couple of cruise ships that are in. And how beautiful this area is. There's not a whole lot to do, but great place to live if you can afford to sit around and do nothing. It's gorgeous. Like, this is not the kind of thing you expect to see in the middle of the jungle, but there it is. How pretty. And this is a memorial for the Maori who signed the treaty at the place we're headed now. Right, before we end today, here a picture of dragon boats for those folks like Rick McNeely in the villages in Florida who have done such a great job supporting this channel, and we appreciate all they do and of course all they send and so forth. So here's a holler out to you guys. And, I don't know how many of these guys in action, but I'm sure they couldn't hold a candle to you. And now here's a shot of the kind of stuff that makes people tear up. Don't you wish you lived here? If you lived here, hang on for this best. See ya. Very often one's been known to end a segment by a craft brewery or something. Hi, lady. But if you were there having a cold one in the middle of the afternoon and a helicopter started up that close to you and made not only that much noise, but that much breeze coming right at your table, you'd have to notice it. That guy's going to do a tour, as you might do if you come here. You'll often see the world from up in the air. So that's it for me. See you next time.